of you. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, all my viewers around the world. Guys, today I'm going down to Ghana. I'm going to make a favorite Ghana sauce called shito. This shito, a friend of mine teach me how to eat it. The first day I tasted it, it was like, I said, what kind of stew is this? And every time she goes to London, she buy me shito with kenkem and fried fish. And later, she taught me how to cook shito. I've cooked shito many times, if you watch some of my videos where I do shito. So today, I'm doing a Ghana recipe called shito. This shito, I'm going to be using garlic, ginger, onions, fresh bonnet pepper. But for you not to stand on the fire, waste your cooker or gas and be cooking, it's good to use dry powder pepper, everything dry garlic powder, dry garlic ginger, then puree tomato. It cooks faster than using fresh tomatoes like I'm gonna do today. This is the tomatoes. I'm gonna boil it. I'm gonna blend it, then boil it. I'm gonna fry this shrimp very dry to put in my shito. That is my dry pepper. That is my dry pepper that I've grounded. That is my crayfish. Yeah, my crayfish. Because shito need a lot of crayfish, okay? Shito, a lot of crayfish. Then I'm gonna put black pepper as it's frying. That is my aromat nut cube to taste seasoning. Then I got ginger paste and garlic paste as well, which I'm gonna use up. Okay, guys. So let me wash my tomatoes and blend everything all together. Then I will come back to you and show you the process. Keep watching. And thank you, guys. I love you all. Thank you so much. Guys, I'm gonna put my oil and start the process of cooking my shito. This is palm oil, but it's healthy palm oil. Can you see it? You see? Healthy oil for cooking. Red palm fruit and rice seed oil. Okay, it's a very healthy palm oil. That's the palm oil I normally use, but I'm gonna mix it with 100% plant goodness sunflower oil. Okay. So I've cooked that is the tomatoes. I've boiled it, simmer it down and dry off the water. So when you are frying, it doesn't take you that long. If you want to do shito, if you don't boil your tomatoes, you'll be standing there. If you are topping up your gas, before you know your gas will finish. So you better top it, you better boil it first so you don't stand and keep stirring it. So I'm gonna fry my shrimp. If you like, don't put shrimp, okay? If you like, you can fry your dry beef. Dry it very dry. I finished frying my shrimps. Yeah. They're all fried and very dry. You have to make it very dry. Okay? So now I'm gonna tip in my boiled tomatoes, onions, garlic, ginger. Put in the oil. The tomato. I'm gonna put my puree tomato in there. Okay? In my shito. If you like, you can use just ordinary puree tomatoes, dry chili powder, pepper, everything dry. Dry ginger powder, garlic powder, crayfish, and just one small onions and small fresh garlic. That will cook quick. But if you boil it the way I did now, it will still cook quick. You don't have to stand and keep stirring and stirring. You know? I'm gonna cover it. Open it. It's steaming there. Yeah. That is the shito stew. You can eat this shito with fried fish. Put it side in your side food, you know. Look at it. So now I'm gonna put my dry pepper. This is because it's gonna be hot. Okay, I'm gonna put the whole of all this. My dry pepper goes in there. By the time it's finished cooking, you will see it will go darker, become very darker. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna put my crayfish. The whole of that crayfish will go in there. Then I'm gonna put in my turmeric. Put my paprika. I like turmeric. You can put any spice of your choice, okay? You don't have to be like mine. Okay? Then I'm gonna put my aromat now. My aromat now is like my seasoning. It's my salt. So if you eat salt, this is the time you start adding your salt. But because I don't eat salt, I use this as my salt and my seasoning. You can use Maggi cube. You can put curry powder in your shito. You know, you can put anything to give it that flavor. You know. So by the time I finish cooking, all the oil will settle on top. You will see it as we go along. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna put in my black pepper, just to give it that taste of black pepper. It's optional. This one is optional. It's not compulsory. Okay. So I'm gonna cover it and let it cook. This is the shito. You have to keep turning it put on low fire so it doesn't go burn. Okay. So when you know the shito is cooked, is when the shito go dark, very dark, dark. Then all the oil you have used to do your shito, they will all settle off. See, it's coming darker. Okay. So the shrimp I fried earlier, I'm gonna put it in there. Okay, it's optional. You can even chop up beef, fry beef very dry and put inside. This shito you can eat it with boiled yam. When you do your vegetable, you can eat with your rice, put a little bit. You can eat with your kenkem. Kenke is a shito. It's a Ghana thing they call kenke. It's made with corn. I have a lot in my freezer there, so I'm gonna fry chicken or grill my fish, tilapia fish, catfish, any fish, sea bar fish, salmon fish, and eat with my shito and my kenkem. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna cover it. You need to keep turning so it doesn't go burn. Okay, that is the shito there. So this shito can last 6 months in the bottle, because it's properly cooked and dry. Then you put the oil you use will come and stay on top, or you can add more healthy oil like olive oil and leave it in your kitchen cupboard. This shit I'm doing, it will last me till January next year. Yes, because I'm the only one using it here in this house, so we are not many. So I put it in a nice jar that has. See, it's gone dark. It's gone darker and darker. Yeah. So I'm gonna let it cool down before I put it in the jar. Okay, in the jar container, got to cool down. Look at the shito. You see the shito? Yes, it's cooked now. My shito is ready. Guys, my shito is ready. I'm gonna put it inside this jar. That is the shito in there. Okay, going in the jar. My shito is ready. It's in the jar now. Look at my shito in the jar. This will last me till January next year, February, depends how I use it, because it's just only me. So when it cool down properly, I will put it in the fridge or in the kitchen cupboard is still safe there because it has been cooked and well dried. That is my shito. It's ready.